welcome back. We have the Michigan Science Center with us. We have Dominic Roberto. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
So it's the holiday season, and we're actually going to be making a fun holiday drink, kind of, right? Do you want to explain what we're going to be doing?
Yeah, so I figured for the season, I have some apple cider, and we are going to turn it into boba. If I have any fans of bubble tea, they'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Love bubble tea. It's so good.
Exactly. So we're going to take our drink and kind of make it a bit more edible, so to speak.
Okay.
So if you want to get started with me, you're going to grab one of our little spoons here. We are going to drop some in and give it some time to make a sphere. This is called spherification. So if I take some of my boba ingredients.
And you said this is just apple cider?
Apple cider. I have added a couple of ingredients to it. So I've added calcium lactate gluconate, which is basically a fancy science word for something that is tasteless, odorless, but has calcium ions in it. And I've thickened it with some xanthan gum to where they stay together as I drop them in this little bath here.
Okay, so this is something that people could make at home, right? You said you have xanthan gum, you also have a few other ingredients, and then you just mix that into the apple cider? Yeah,
these three ingredients are really all you need. This is called reverse spherification, so we just dropped that apple cider that we've thickened and added that calcium into a bath of sodium alginate, which is a seaweed protein. So these are also vegan, which is great. And by adding it in a little bath here, we can spin them around, and they're going to slowly make a little membrane around with all of our lovely liquid apple cider on the inside.
Oh, so do you have to keep stirring it, or do you just let them sit there for a little bit?
It depends. I like to give them a little bit of motion, make sure they get fully covered. It also just is fun to do, watching them move around like that. And when I do this with guests, it's especially fun to watch them kind of be mesmerized as they see it happen.
Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, I love bubble tea, so I'm excited to actually see the finished product. Now, with it being the holiday season, we're also talking about you guys are having specials with your memberships and whatnot for the Michigan Science Center. Do you want to speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we're offering from Black Friday through Cyber Monday, we're going to be doing BOGO memberships, so buy one, get one free memberships all throughout that weekend. And for our members, we will be offering 25% off our products in the Science store. And for non-members, there will be 15% off, so there's still a benefit. But now's a great time to get yourself a membership and possibly gift one to a friend or family member. And it does offer you discounts at some of our events. So if you want to see me doing this with more than apple cider, red wine, or other fun things, we have After Dark events that we do for adults that you can get a discount on.
And the After Dark is 21 and older, correct?
Yes, yeah, 21 and older for basically the entire evening. There's no kids there. We do some fun programming for our adults only, and we're able to do some really cool things like offer some wine experiments.
Yeah, kind of like this a little bit. So are these finished up now? Are these
just about, yeah. So
done?
All I have to do now that I've had them in there is I'm going to pull them out, and I'm going to give them a quick little rinse in this water bath here, just to get off any of those seaweed protein that we have on there, which is not unpleasant, but it's a little bit better to see them elsewise. And then I can pull them out, and we have got some beautiful spheres here. So I'm gonna lay a couple out here on this lid.
And is that room temperature water that you have it in?
Yeah, just pure distilled water. Some of the ions in your normal water can affect it, but you can see we have beautiful little boba there.
Oh my goodness.
And they stay fully together. The longer they sit, the sort of longer we get a membrane form. But if I give it a little poke, you can see we have some apple cider running right out of it.
Wow.
So it offers a bit of a fun way to experiment. You can maybe plan for something for the holidays where you can make some really fun drinks, or even take a condiment or a sauce and totally Bobafy it to really wow, or at least maybe weird out some of your friends, depending on what they're into.
Bobafy, I definitely like that. And you said that you're going to be setting up a station at the Michigan Science Center where folks can come out and do this with their kids, right?
Yeah, we have an area called the Learning Launchpad where kids can step up and do awesome hands-on demos. The adults can get into it too. So I've been working hard on this project, and it's been fun debuting it for our adults to experience, and now it's one that I'll be able to let more of the kids do during the day-to-day with all of our ingredients ready to go.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for teaching us here a science lesson. We greatly appreciate it. So thank you so much, and for more information, you can head to our website. Just go to cbsdetroit.com.